This diagram shows the 3 steps of metadata management supported by Cedar. In the third step, you can make your metadata available beyond Cedar so that other systems can use it. How can you do this? Let's describe the options, then we can show you specific examples. One way to make your metadata available is to have Cedar publish the metadata so that any browser can access it. We call this Open View, and when it is enabled, Cedar will make a view of that completed metadata form available on the web. A second way is to access Cedar metadata via the API. You can get all the metadata for any particular template that you have permission to see, and you can reprocess that metadata outside of Cedar as needed to provide it to other systems. In the third way, you can copy the metadata file manually using your computer's copy function and paste it into a file locally. This doesn't scale very well, but it can be very handy in certain cases. And there's actually a fourth way. For certain special metadata types, Cedar will submit the metadata directly to a target repository when asked to do so. Let's show how we can make Cedar metadata public using OpenView. We have a completed metadata form here. To make it visible on the web with OpenView, we can simply select the OpenView option from the drop-down menu. You'll see a green notification that the option has been enabled. And you can verify this by revisiting the menu option. Now you can see the metadata on the web by choosing Visit OpenView. If you decide that you don't want it visible anymore, just choose Disable OpenView and Cedar will no longer serve the content. To find the IRI for others to use, we select Visit OpenView. You can see your public content and copy the IRI from your browser to share with others. Now let's look at the features of the OpenView display. At the top center, we have the title of our artifact, and when we click on that title, we can see different metadata descriptions of the artifact. Someone with a Cedar account can even click on links to see the artifact within Cedar if they have permission to read it in Cedar. The content is the same as we would see in Cedar, with different subsections able to be unfolded and viewed, and even the ability to represent multiple collections of a particular element can be seen. Below this content, we see the legend, which describes many of these individual features in OpenView. Features include the ability to see information about each of these elements and fields, and to learn the source of some of the field's controlled vocabularies. If we go to the bottom, we can see the ability to view the JSON LD representing the metadata, copy that to the clipboard if we want. We can view the RDF description of the metadata, or we can view the template JSON schema that was used to create the form that generated the metadata. That is a quick overview of the OpenView display offered by Cedar for its metadata and its templates.